Like, I think what I'm trying to say is the way I was, my childhood and how I progressed into becoming gay was a big part of why I am now so fearful, I think, of becoming part of the community as a whole and maybe being comfortable.
And I think whenever there is big polarities and big extremes, people, you just use the word fearful, are fearful to associate with a system.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about, you've just touched on your childhood growing up in Wales, kind of
Mm.
removed from all of that. What was that like for you?
It was definitely difficult. It was a life or a period spent trying to hide the fact I was gay. It was going through school being bullied about being gay but trying to hide it. So it was this constant fight with my own sort of self to sort of like become this person that I wasn't. And that was mostly down to the fact that I was constantly being asked if I had a girlfriend, or I was constantly being asked if I was gay, like why I was different, why I was like eccentric, why I was out there, and not sort of like just allowing me to become the person I wanted to be. Like it was only really when I turned 18, once I'd got away from Wales, that I really could even begin to experiment with my sexuality. So it was a very late sort of period of my life when, I mean, not everyone comes out early in their life, but like when you're not really experimenting until you're like 20, 21, it's like it's quite late in your early life to start realizing what you like and what you don't like. And then before that, all I've sort of learned is like that I just have to bring up this front all the time. Like I'm on edge waiting for a question that I don't really want to have to answer. And I think that builds this weird this weird like wall within you that you'll constantly use as your tool. Do you know what I mean? Because when you've had to, do you know what I mean? You grow up using this defense mechanism, and then you come into your adult life then and you start noticing that it's being brought through as well there.
And what I always like to remind gay people who are like, why am I struggling with relationships so much? It's because you've learned to hide
Mm,
before you learn to connect.